wake up, it's not gonna work on every woman. Do you understand that? So whatever you learn, that's what I'm like. When you hear how to get a bitch number, how to get a bitch to fuck you, how to get a bitch, how to get a bitch, that only work on a certain type of one. It's not gonna work. How the fuck you listen to how to get a bitch number, and I'm a bitch that's caught up on a nigga? You think that's gonna work on me? I'm using logic right now. It's not gonna work on every woman. You might be dealing with a bitch that just broke up with her boyfriend. You might be dealing with a bitch that just lost her daddy. You might be dealing with a bitch that just lost her daughter. You might be dealing with a bitch that just got fired from a job. You might be dealing with a bitch that's fucking two niggas and she see fucking niggas as fun. That shit ain't gonna work on everybody. So when you listen to my videos, hey, I ain't telling you all this shit gonna work on every woman. You must know the women that you're fucking with. Not all the things you hear. I'm not saying some of that stuff you listen to ain't good. Ain't good content. Some of that shit do be some thorough content out there. I'm just saying, fam, you take the information you get from it and you use it on the woman that you learn and see and apply it and see will it work on a bitch. That's it. All this don't work on every bitch. I be listening to some shit some of these men be saying. I be like, how the fuck that's gonna work on me and my nose wide open to the nigga that I'm caught up with? I look at you and turn the other fucking way. Are you fucking kidding me? How to get a girl in one night? I'm fucking every bitch I meet in one night. How to get a girl number? I'm pumping gas. You trying to get my number, and I'm looking at you like you done lost your fucking mind. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now, fam. That shit don't work on every bitch. It just common sense, right? It's common sense. But y'all take that shit so literal. Like, why are you taking that shit so literally? That's bullshit. You can't get every bitch to fuck you in one night. The bitch, you can get a bitch to fuck you in one night if she like you. How about that? I just gave you some game now. You meet a bitch, she on you, she smelling your cologne. She asking you where you from, what's your number? Can y'all go out? That's a bitch that wanna fuck. How about that? I had to get a girl in one night. I'm fucking any bitch I see. I'm meeting China White. I'm gonna fuck her in one night because I heard a video. I read a book. Come on, for that fam. Let's be fucking serious here. You meet a bitch. She's fucking married to her husband. She just got married to her husband. She just finished fucking her husband. You asking for her number. You think she gonna meet up with you and fuck you? Yeah, there's some bitches out there that cheat on their husband, but it's a process behind that shit. Don't just throw that shit out there. And don't just receive that shit. You receiving information, you break that shit down mentally. You gotta apply that. That shit gotta be in your spirit. And then it has a lot to do with if you like the bitch. Who say all niggas like every bitch? Come on now, that's just devaluing you. At that point, they insulting your intelligence. You do understand that. A motherfucker insulting your intelligence. Cause who said you wanna fuck every bitch? You might be the type of nigga that only fuck a certain type of bitch. Let's be honest here. You tell a nigga, I can get you to fuck any bitch, and you looking at the nigga, what make you think I want to fuck any bitch? That's insulting your fucking intelligence. Because you might be a nigga that don't give your dick to every goddamn body. Don't you value your dick? You value your energy? You value your time? So that don't mean that shit gonna work on any bitch. And who said you want to fuck any bitch? That's just common sense there. You might not want to fuck every bitch. Who the fuck said you want to fuck every bitch? That's just giving you a compliment. You do understand that. I'm giving you a compliment. Who said you want to fuck every bitch? A lot of these bitches ain't even worth fucking. A lot of these bitches ain't even worth giving your number to. But you listening to shit like that's devaluing you as a man. Fuck. You should be asking, hey man, who the fuck said I want to fuck any bitch? Put out how to fuck a bitch that haven't rode the car carousel. The bitch make $100,000 a year. The bitch is not. She's a submissive woman. A bitch is a virgin or some shit like that. They can't put a video out like that. It's just how to fuck any bitch you want. Like how to fuck some trashy ass bitches that's been riding a car carousel. The bitch probably had 3 STDs in her whole fucking life. That's the type of videos you listen to, and you really don't understand. That's just disrespecting you as a fucking man because you a fucking king. Come on now. Come on. Ain't you a king? Don't you view yourself in that light? So that shit ain't gonna work on you. You hear that shit, you be like, oh, hell nah, nigga, I'm a fucking king. Can you put out a video on how kings can meet queens or some shit? How to meet a bitch that's not sucking everybody dick? Huh? How to meet a bitch that don't go to the club every fucking weekend? How to meet a bitch that cover up? She cover the fuck up when she walk outside? I'm just saying. Like, a lot of times, that shit be demeaning you as a fucking man. Because you a fucking king. If you view yourself as that. But if you view yourself as like everybody else, you like every other nigga out here, right? Ain't no distinction between you and the other nigga, right? So, a video come out, how to get a bitch. Hold on, partner. Who said that I don't fuck any bitch. So, I won't be listening to that, nigga. Let the other niggas run to that shit. Because I'm a fucking king. Come on now. A lot of times, you put that shit in your spirit and you don't even fucking know it. The type of information that you receive from the shit that you listen to. You download that in your psyche. You download that in your mind and you believe that. And you don't even know that. And when you respond to a bitch, you're actually thirsty. You're actually thirsty. Because you downloaded all that fucked up ass information, devaluing you as a motherfucking king. Come on now. That shit devalue you. That shit is, you don't need that type of help. You don't receive that. That's for somebody else. That's not for you. That's not for you. Get what I'm saying?